Hey guys, Woody here. Welcome back. This is You Can't Win Anything with Kids, episode 27. We are back on the 7th of March 2026, and we are back for the top of the table clash against QPR. And yes, I say top of the table because we are second. QPR have got a game in hand, so this is a must-win game for us. Mansfield behind also a game in hand, but they are 5 points at the back. 5 points behind. We've scored 101 goals, QPR 105. We have that better defence. We have, I think, the third best defence in the league. No, Carlisle, fourth best by the looks of it. Fourth best, and the second best attack. Just killing it. Playing really, really well. Since I left you was here. That's right. We played a lot of games. I played a lot of games. We had double Doncaster where we beat them 3-1 in the Papa John, which is the Papa John's Trophy. Big George getting 2 there as well. Then we drew with them in the league, which was irritating. Thank God to Liam Millen there bagging a 90th minute winner. We beat Sheffield Wednesday 3-0. Big George with the double as well. Shrewsbury 6-3. Trevor Redmond picked up a 4 because they had 3 shots on target and all of them went in, but 2 goals to Will Gurney and 4 to Big George. Then we smashed Preston 6-0. Their goalkeeper got a 3, and once again Big George Nick Hadge banging the goals in. He got 4 again. Then we went and lost to Harrogate in the Papa John's Trophy. We managed. Sam Green banged in a 90th minute equaliser, and then Johnny Fraser, is that Izzy Brown? It is Izzy Brown. Banged in I think it's golden goal to get that one through, and we were out of the Papa John's Trophy. We had another high scoring game against Peterborough. We came through at 5-4 once again. George Nikaji with 4 goals. He just seems to score 4 goals a game at this point. Then we beat Oxford 2-1. Holmes and Gurney on the score sheet that time. We had a little slip up here against Wickham. We just couldn't seem to break them down. Then we followed that up with a 2-2 draw against Carlisle. Holmes getting a double this time and rescuing Blushes with a 90th minute one there. 3-2 over Swindon. Again, notice Kadri hasn't banged in any goals for a while yet. Then we come in and play Fleetwood 3-3 with Chris Lynch getting himself sends off in the 41st minute. Thank you there. Now the reason why I think George Nikaji wasn't scoring is because he was injured. So finances wise, I think we're still $1.5 million in debt since I bankrupted the club for signing Will Gurney, if you remember. Let's have a look at some stats. Goalkeeper wise, we've been Chris Lynch, Trevor Redmond across. I mean, Trevor Redmond is the better goalkeeper, so they say. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Goals wise, George Nikaji has got 49 goals, 43 in the league. He is just smashing it. Will Gurney has 15. 13 in the league as well. A lot of games off the bench. I'm still trying to fit both of these into the team, and I just cannot fit them both into the same team. Ross Holmes obviously playing excellently, and Chris Starkey as well out on those wings. Look at that, 23 goal contributions from Chris Starkey, and Ross Holmes has 20. So those two, beautiful. Kane Dean, Captain Kane Dean as well, 10 assists as well. He is just once again having another barnstorming season at left back. Other than that, other good performers. Bradley Lewington starting to play some good games. Leighton Clarkson has been a bit so-so. I disciplined him because he played crap and he got the ump. Alan Thomas has picked up his average rating, which is good to see. Jack Newell, obviously, once again, he just gets better and better and better. Still wants to leave the club, but there is no one interested in him. So maybe he should stay here. Mate, other than that, really average ones with our couple of backup players there. Yes, as I was saying, I did try and fit Will Gurney and Big George into the same team, but I just couldn't get them in. I did 2 strikers, it didn't work. And yeah, two strikers didn't work. It was a struggle. Blah, 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 blah. I've tried to play Will Gurney out on the wing. We've got some tired players, but I need to be... Bristol Rovers. I need to be at full strength for this. So actually, I'm not going to do that. I am going to play... Although Thompson is at 89%. All right, we'll do that. We're going to risk this for the biscuit, I think. You know what? And we're going to give Will Gurney a shot on the right wing. He's got some pace. He's decent at dribbling. He should be able to do it. I wonder if can we... I don't know how well this is going to go. Okay, so Chris Takey's only 2 better than him at a winger. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's go. QPR lining up in it. Remy coming in here. Okay, interesting. Yeah, Matt Ryan in goal. No wonder they're doing so well, although he's just signed by the looks of it. Coming speed down to medium, and let's kick off. This is a massive game. We get one over them here, and they stuff up their game in hand, and we are looking good. Looking good. I think we just keep this pressure here as well. Widen this gap a bit more between third. There's a red card for Payne. Ryan Payne, 20-year-old. How did I miss out on this guy? Do not know. He looks pretty decent. Could still sign him. You know what? Oh, hello. Hold on. He's not very brave. Oh, defender, attacking midfielder, forward, left, centre. Good passing, good jumping. He's left-hand sided. He could be an option. As if... Are they really? Right, he's on the shortlist. We'll add him to the shortlist anyway. We'll see what happens. Right, he got sent off anyway. It's not a great way to get yourself scouted, but either way, pretty boring first half actually. Will Gurney's on a 7, Bradley Lewington on a 5. Will Gurney out on that wing though. Some good passes, good tackles, headers won. So he's shot as well. Alright, it's half time. Pretty average, really. Sam Green has got a shin injury. Although bloody Lewington is not playing well at all. That's alright. Alright, let's go. Back out there, second half. I think I'll take a draw. Actually, I would take a draw at this point. A win would be a lot better, but a loss would be crushing. Get in, Lewington. He was on a 5. He was having a crap game. But, you know, that's why I'm such a good man manager. Because I just keep faith. I know what these guys have. I know, you know, they've got this ability. They've got this drive. I'm like, everyone's like, take Lewington off. I'm like, no, let's keep him on. I know what he can do. I know that he has the ability and the skill to get us a goal. McIntyre there's got an injury. Mark Lewis has got an injury. Ugh. Why don't I have Jack Newell on the bench? Where's Jack Newell? I didn't even pick him. Weird. I think he must have been suspended and I just forgot. Alright, let's get McIntyre. I was going to take off George, but I think we can keep going actually with Lewis. We'll risk it for the biscuit and we'll bring Starkey on and push Gurney up front. Let's see if Will Gurney can add something. There he is. Look at that, Will Gurney. It just says in the commentary he does not miss those, and he doesn't. That's why I gave him a signing on fee of £3.2 million. I'm either an idiot or a genius. But this is quality, this is. So if they slip up, even a draw. Oh, yeah, VAR? No, VAR's chalked it off. VAR in League One. Remember when we had VAR in the National League? Haha, good times. And I think we're going to win this. Everyone's played really, really well here. Really well. Great performance, Ross Holmes. 2 assists, adding more to his goal contributions. And I'm hoping QPR stuff up their game there. A draw would be good. That'll keep us a point ahead. Loss would be even better. The board are happy, as you love it. Bristol Rovers, their 20th. We're going to heavily rotate for that game because then we've got another bumper game against our rivals Salford. I always bring you back for the big ones. And then we're probably going to come back. Look at that. Kane Dean, 209 league appearances. What a champion. What a champion. 2 leagues National League North, 2 seasons in the National League. Oh my God. National League North. I can't do words. 2 years in National League, 1 year in League 2, and now 1 year in League 1. And the best thing about this guy is, look at this. Thank you, computer. Look at this. Not very good. Better? Dipped a little. Better. Okay, yeah. See what I mean? I don't know if he's Premier League quality. His pace, yeah, a little bit nervous about that, but he's still only 23. He could go somewhere. Anyway, Bristol Rovers, yeah. Digger Jack Baldwin, he's fairly decent, 32. When are you playing? It's really soon, isn't it? Oh no, we've got 10 days. But I'll still probably give some of these guys a rest, I reckon. And then, yeah. And then Salford. Right, Bristol Rovers. Have we played these guys before? Yes, we have. We beat them. Wow. They're in League 2 with us. And we have hammered them. Absolutely hammered them. Now, I did say I was going to play a rotated squad because you play Salford in 4 days' time, but the guy should be fully rested. So, the only change I'm going to make is Newell is going to come onto the bench. Mark Lewis is playing quite well in that DMC role since I retrained him there, but he's unhappy about that. And he is getting some interest from other clubs as well. Probably Lewington is playing quite well. I'm probably going to give Clarkson back his spot. And, I mean, I can't do that for too long. We'll do that. Big George wasn't too great. You know, I was looking as well at old Max Morn here. Cost me 30k from Berry Town. And he's just been terrible. It's really been bad, and I think, I'm sorry Max, but yeah, he's just not good enough. Also, side note, how good's this? Not really good. Sorry, Scunthorpe fans. So Scunthorpe United, now, they're in National League North. They're about to get pushed out of the actual playable competitions in the game at this rate. If you remember, way back, they only got relegated from National League and they were having a barnstorming season. And I was like, we're never going to get promoted here. And we did. We got promoted that season and they were just running away with it and they fell away. And then they got relegated from the National League. They're in free fall. They're in absolute free fall. It's incredible. So that's how we're going to line up, I think. Bobby McGuinness, name of the game. He is back. He's been pretty decent. I'm going to give him a spot on the bench instead of Campbell. Just a reminder there, guys, if you do want me to change one of these names of these players, just pop it down in the comments. It'll only be for the made-up players. I'm not changing anyone who's in the team, so you youth players who we signed and whatnot. If we go to transfers here, as you can see, we signed a couple of players here in January. Billy Hutchins, Tyler Elliott, and Callum Miller, who he doesn't look too bad. I do like the look of him, actually. Let's promote him to the seniors, and let's just compare him. I totally forgotten about old Callum Miller. We'll compare him with Graham Campbell. And they're the same. I also think Sam Cartwright is probably on the way out. Let's compare him with Graham Campbell, and they're about the same there as well. So yeah, we'll see. But Cartwright, I don't like his lack of pace, so he can go down the reserves. He's played pretty ordinary anyway. So any of those guys who want to change, like I said, we have had Richard Hamilton going to change to Bobby McGuinness here, and we've also had old Ollie Downing has had his name to Louis Thies Press wrestling move. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. 17-year-old striker. He looks the business. Made his debut for us a while back and bagged a goal. Anyway, stop talking. Just get into it. Stop talking. Let's get the game off. Kick off. Oh, and a penalty in the first couple of minutes. Are QPR playing? They are. They play Accrington, who are... What's that, 18th? So QPR should win that, and they're already 1-0 ahead. Doesn't put them top because we have a better goal difference just with that defence. Boom! Heath! Get in. Dan Heath from right back. He's come on so good, actually. So proud of these youngsters. I mean, it does help that I made our youth academy like the best in the game in the editor. If you don't remember, that's why some of these players are like this. That's why the players are developing so well. I did that, and that was the whole shtick of the story. So it was all just youth. That's why it's called You Can't Win Anything with Kids. I mean, if you haven't figured that out already, well, you should go back and watch the first episode. And Heath gets a second. Is that... Seriously? Oh, no, it's not his first goal for the club. Let's have a look. Condition-wise... anyone who dips slightly below, anything, I'm taking off. But everyone seems pretty good at the moment. I'm going to take Kane Dean off. Because we need him, and Ross Holmes, we'll just do the 2 for the moment. Will Gurney's playing well, but he hasn't bagged a goal. That's alright. We have Jack Newell on, Mark Lewis on an 8 though. Jack Newell might struggle to get back in this team, if you can even believe that's a thing. Jack Newell, who is probably our second highest appearance person. Geez, words. I've lost words. Yeah, he's made 230 appearances for us. Don't know how many of them are league, obviously, because we can't tell, but we do know that Kane Dean has the highest with 209 league appearances, so Jack Newell is probably not far off that. Anyway, that's a good win. QPR lost. Oh my god, Accrington come from behind. Oh, that is brilliant. Still got that game in hand, but they're now 5 points behind us. Mansfield also game in hand. They are 7 points behind us. Oh yeah, 2 clean sheets in a row. Who am I using goal again? I am using Redmond. That's right. Righto, we have got Salford coming up in 4 days' time. That's the big one. Let's hope we can get there, because I've spent a lot of this episode just rabbiting on as per usual. Alright, here we are at the Salford game. I think we've only played these guys once. Here we are. More mucking around by me. Yep, it's that draw. The team is unchanged. The team is unchanged, but there's only one change. I know Keaton Johnson's on the bench because, watch his face, starts his suspension. Other than that, I think I'm pretty happy going in with this team. Yeah, let's go. Let's get going. Salford lining up in the 4-5-1. So Salford are 7th. They're chasing a playoff spot. Southend jumping up that spot. QPR 2 games. Why QPR? Why are they just not playing any games? The hell? Anyway, whatever. They're obviously not playing now, are they? Nope. Anyway, we'll just win our games. That's what we've got to do, is win our games. I'm so glad we've got 2 quality strikers like George Nakaji and Will Gurney, because they just, get in. There it is, Gurney. So I mean, when one of them has a bit of a dip in form, I can just pop the other one in, and we just don't lose momentum. I just need to keep these 2 in this team forever. They're the future of FC United, as I say. That Salford score, like Will Gurney. Look at this. Just an FC United boy, and he's only 21. Oh my god. Get stuffed. Chris Starkey with a groin injury, he needs to get off. I'm going to do that just to try and put some oomph into my firepower. This is disappointing. 2 goals in 2 minutes. It still keeps us top, but QPR 2 games in hand. They're only 5 points behind us. Come on. Kaji blasting it over the bar. Everybody's looking pretty crap. Ross Holmes, let's get him off for Scott Smith. And just, Jack Newell. It's DMC. He's not really going to change the game too much, maybe, but who knows? That's killed the game. Just absolutely killed that one. Oh, it's a penalty. Sent off. What's his face? Marcus Bettinelli has been sent off. Let's just pause the match here. Big George banging a penalty in. Did I say that's his 50th goal for us? Yeah, it's 50th goal. First season. Right. Okay, we're back in this. We're not leaked yet. Oh, Scott Smith. It's offside. Come on, boys. I feel like we've got him here. We've got Salford on the ropes. That was disappointing. We should have been better there. Should have been better. Just gonna have QPR stuff up. It's a disappointing loss. That was a good episode apart from that loss to Salford there. We beat QPR. That was a classic match. So guys, we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games of the season left. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go away because I think this title race is going to come right down to the wire. I'm going to go away, play a couple of games here and there, see what happens, and I'll come back for either some sort of title race or whatever, or if it all just goes completely wrong, which hopefully it doesn't, and we end up in the playoffs, I'll come back for that. But other than that, guys, if you have enjoyed that bit of video, please hit that like button, comment, and if you are not subscribed, if you could do that, that would be awesome. Trying to hit 100 subscribers, and you're the person out there that can make that happen. Thank you, guys. I will catch you next time. Bye.